All right, I'm back. Picked up my submission, and I have not seen the grades. I just asked them to throw them in the box a certain way so I can't see them. And I'm gonna go through them. So here we go. So that looked like that might be the last card in there. So I'll take this from the bottom and put that on there like so. So this here's Bianca Belair, WrestleMania. So what that is, from the 2025 Topps Chrome. Okay, they pre-graded it as an 8. And I pre-graded this at a 9. I do believe that's what I pre-graded it as. And I don't know if I like doing it this way, but I'm trying. Let's see what they gave me. They gave me a 9. Okay, I like that. WrestleMania, Bianca Belair, PSA 9. Okay. I think I like my trusty little gadget better, so I'll put that on there. And this is the Bianca Belair. That was the WrestleMania. So I should have the 2025 Helix. Yeah, this is the Helix. So IndyCar Exchange pre-graded this at a 9. Okay, I had to pause the video for a minute because I didn't have my spreadsheet open. I decided to spreadsheet open. Now I pre-graded this at a 10, and they pre-graded it as an 8. And just a reminder, I got a 9. This one I pre-graded as a 10, and they told me it was a 9 because of some surface damage there, and I pre-graded as a 10. So this here is the Topps Chrome Helix. Beautiful looking card. There's the back. And we'll see what the PSA gave me. A 10. I'll take it. Okay, I like that. I don't need to put those back on there, so I got a 9 and a 10. All right, next card. Okay, this here is the Alexa Bliss. It's the auto. Let me find this out of here. Okay, I pre-graded the Alexa Bliss. Did I actually give it a 10? I think I did. They said 8, 10 on the auto. I'm going to do it this way. And I know I looked it over and I thought it was a good looking card. So they said there were some corners and some edge issues on here. Okay. Let's see. Turn around to the front. But it's numbered to 50. 13 of 50. And I thought it was a really nice copy. So I knew I was going to send it in regardless. So it's the blue auto. And see what PSA thought it was. Okay, 8. Now I don't get the autos graded. To me, I don't see a point of it on that because I don't really care what the auto grade is, but there's a real good auto on it. Okay, so this one here is the Jey Uso auto, and I pre-graded this one at a 10, and they said it was a 9 with corner issues on it. Let's see what the front looks like. Yeah, so this is the undisputed, the 2021, okay, superstar roster. And I pre-graded as a 10. IndyCar Exchange pre-graded as a 9. Let's see what PSA said it was. A 9. Okay. I'll take that. Not upset with it. I would have got that graded anyway. 9 is a good grade. Okay, so we got the Zelina Vega on the next one. Nope, not this one. It's that one there. So they pre-graded as a 9, and I pre-graded as a 10. Some centering and corner issues with them. Now, I know the centering you could tell through here, but this is 4 out of 5. That's the main reason I sent it in. So it's the red version of the insert women's division. It's out of the 2025 tops, and we'll see what PSA decided it was. Okay, they gave me a 10. Yes, PSA 10. I like that. Okay. King Corbin. So this is out of the 2021 tops, or the 2020 tops. I keep calling this the 2021. It's the 2020. And this here is the image variation. This is why I got it, because I've been trying to grade a whole set of the image variations. So I pre-graded this at a 10. And they said there was a really bad scratches, and they didn't even give me a grade on it. But I thought it was a 10 when I looked at it. But that's why I got it reviewed. I thought it was a very nice looking card. I didn't see the scratches, but I did give it another wipe down. But it's 12 out of 25. Okay, and there's the back image variation. Okay. Oh, and it's orange refractor, of course. I'm trying to put together the set of the orange refractors. So let's see what PSA gave me. PSA gave me a 9. Okay. I'm very pleased with that because I wanted to get it in the set in 9s and 10s. Okay. This next one is Seth Rollins out of that same year, I do believe. And they said there was a dent on the back of the card. So centering issues, and they said it's either going to be a 6 or a 7. Okay. Now, I pre-graded this at a 9. That's what when I originally looked at it, I thought it'd be a 9. But I like this experiment because it makes me know that I do need to work on my grading a little bit more. Because I was having a big problem seeing dents, apparently. So they said 6 or 7. I pre-graded it a 9. It's Seth Rollins out of the 2020 Topps Chrome orange refractor, and it is 8 out of 25. 8 out of 25. It is the image variation, and we'll see what PSA gave me. PSA gave me a 10. Now go figure. This is one of the things I talk about with PSA. You think you have a card. Now, I knew it wasn't a 10. I thought it'd be a 9. And then they thought it would be a 7 or a 6 or 7. But they gave me a 10. But I'm glad I got them reviewed because if you get extra set of eyeballs on it, it cannot hurt at all. So, this here is the Bianca Belair. It's the image variation, which I already have 3 of these already. I have 2 10s and a 9. Now, I think I know what this one is, unless somebody else sent one in and got a 10. But when I looked at it, the one I had, the 10, I used to be a pop of 2. And I noticed it was a pop of 3. So I thought maybe it's my card. So maybe they gave me a 10. I thought it was I pre-graded as a 10 because I thought it was what it would be. They gave me a pre-grade of a 9. Okay, and it's the orange refractor version. Okay, and we'll see what PSA gave me. PSA gave me a 10, so that was mine. I'm happy with that. So I have a 10 I actually have 3 10s. So I have the only 10s in this card. Okay. This one here is not an image variation because he didn't have an image variation. It is The Rock. I wanted this card because it was The Rock, and I pre-graded it as a 9. And when they gave it to me, they said it was a 7. There was, you see, service issues with it. It said it was a little bend on the corner, and there's some surface issues in these areas. Now, of course, I was saying I was having problems seeing dents and bends, but when I looked at it, I thought it was a 9. And it is the orange refractor, but it's not a variation. And it's numbered 8 of 25. And let's see what PSA gave me. They gave me an 8. Okay. It's better than a 7. It's better than a 7. Okay. This one here is the Roman Reigns. It's not an image variation, but it is out of that same year Topps Chrome. This here, they put it in a semi-rigid, because the ones they put in semi-rigids, they said were 10s, but could go down to a 9. I pre-graded it as a 10. I remember this one. Okay. That is my information they gave me there. I don't need that. Well, since I got that on there, I don't need this. So, they got it like that. I'll just see what they gave me. They gave me a 10. That right there is beautiful. I'm excited with that one, because that is the main card out of this submission that I wanted to be a 10. Yes. Okay, and I'm going to sleeve these after I get finished doing this. So I got it here. But I'm going to do a recap. So I got 2 8s. This one I wish was better, but I'm not going to crack it or anything like that, because it came back better than what IndyCar thought it would be. This one I won't crack at all, even though I thought it was better than this. This is what they said it would be, but it is a beautiful card anyway, and it's 2017. So that'll definitely stay as is. I have 3 9s, which I'm pleased with these 9s, because I don't think any card exchange gave any of these a 9, especially this one. They didn't give me a grade at all. And nice looking cards, so I can't complain about that. It was a 10 card submission, and have 5. So out of 10 cards, I got 5 10s, which that is the one I'm most happy about. I'm also happy about these, because these here, I'm trying to collect this set. It would be nice to get them all in 10s, but I'll take these definitely. So I'm happy about that. Real happy with this one, Selena Vega, and really happy with this Bianca Belair Helix. So I appreciate you guys for watching. Thanks.